Yes, sir. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy RegDolla. Welcome back to the GOATED MYNBA series, and we're in the Final Four of the Summer League. We got the Portland Trailblazers taking on the OKC Thunder, and we right into the action. It was has Tyus Rogers lobbing it up to Chet Holmgren, and Chet Holmgren flexing on him, and he outlets it to Rich Mack. Rich Mack looking to post up, draws damn near three defenders, kicks it out to Jalen Williams. They swing it around the perimeter, and now they find it right back to Rich Mack. He takes one dribble and he throws it down and puts the defender on a poster as he hangs on the rim. Now this time, Rich Mack trying to go to work on the post, but finds Chet Holmgren on the perimeter wide open for three, and that's going to be a connection that you see a lot in the coming years. And then in the corner for three, Shaedon Sharpe knocking it down to tie the game up at 7 apiece. Now Jalen Williams getting the screen right here, shot clock winding down, slashing his way to the basket, getting the right hand layup to go. And now Josh Jackson playing the passing lanes, attacking the basket, and dumps it off to Rich Mack as he throws it down and puts the defender on the poster. Now Luka Semin is trying to pull up, but is blocked by Rich Mack, and Jalen Williams feeds it to Rich Mack, and he throws it down with the two-handed slam. Now Chet Holmgren swings it to Devin Kennedy, and now he pulls up from downtown, and he knocks down the three with the chopper. Said got a chopper in the car. Huh? And now this time he feeds Chet Holmgren in a pick and roll as he gets the and one to go. This OKC squad is overwhelming. Shaedon Sharpe, shot clock winding down, gets the defender to bite off the pump fake, and he knocks down the pull-up jump shot. Step back jump shot, actually. And shot clock winding down. They pull it out, and they pull it from downtown. That was DeAndre Williams, the one from Memphis. And Rich Mack with a mismatch, looking to go to work before the double team comes. And that's what he does. Bullying his man, rebound by Jarace Walker. He's looking to push in transition, goes between the legs, attacks the basket, and gets the and one to go. And now they're up by double digits, OKC is. And Tyus Rogers, this time, with his back to the basket with a fadeaway jump shot, he buries it. And now Tyus looking to get in the ball in the post to Rich Mack. Rich Mack knows what to do with it. One dribble, goes right to work, wastes no time, and gets the easy bucket. And now Joe Banks this time finds Shaedon Sharpe, and he knocks it down from downtown, trying to keep the team in the game. But it's a 12-point game. Tyus Rogers getting the screen from Rich Mack. They pass it to Rich, and he throws it down with a vicious monster two-handed slam. And now Joe Banks coming off the screen. Rich Mack is trying to chase him. They swing it to Shaedon Sharpe. He tries to pump fake. Jalen Williams doesn't bite, but Shaedon Sharpe attacks the basket and gets the and one to go on Gogo Bataste. And now Jarace Walker handling the rock. Finds Rich Mack with the ball down low, and he throws it down with another monster slam, putting on another poster. Could be a whole lot of posters leaving Las Vegas. And now Shaedon Sharpe in the corner for three. He buries it. Still down by double digits going into the second half of action. Josh Jackson has the ball, finds Rich Mack as he seals his man, moving Luka Samanic, and he shoots the fadeaway over two guys to showing off his touch. And they all dunks. Now Josh Jackson getting a double drag screen, attacks the basket, finds Rich Mack. Rich Mack drop steps, pump fakes. He's showing off the footwork right there and finishing with a hook shot. And now Jalen Williams in a corner for three. He misses it. Is rebounded, and you see Josh Jackson is injured on that play, and an and one by Joel Ayayi right there. And it might be cooked for Josh Jackson. That injury didn't look too good, but Tyus Rogers knocking down the three. And the Trailblazers trying to stay in it in the corner for three. Kendary Richmond, he buries it. It's a 10-point game. Can they make a comeback? Turnover by Tyus Rogers right here. They have a chance to cut it to single digits. Kendary Richmond gets the breakaway dunk. It's an 8-point game. Now Jarace Walker gets the screen. Gogo Bataste from downtown for three, and he knocks it down. That was a good contest right there. But good jumper. Got to give hats off to him on that one. And now Jarace Walker. Looks like he's been improving on that jump shot in the offseason. Knocks down a tough one. And now Jalen Williams attacks the basket and gets the and one to go. And it looks like they're getting the lead back. Tyus Rogers heading into the fourth quarter. First play of the game, pulls up for three, and let's get out of here, folks. It's an absolute smackdown. Send the rest of this game. OKC Thunder made a statement, winning by 25. Rich Mack with 41 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 blocks, 19 to 21 from field. He is on the mission. He said he wants to win the Summer League from the jump, and it looks like they're on their way to complete that mission. One more game. Dominant performance by the rest of the squad. Jarris Walker had 21. Chet Holmgren grabbing a double-double, and same thing for Tyus Rogers. And let's take a look at the highlights of Rich Mack. Absolute monster in this game. Dunking everything. Showing off the finesse, too. Great footwork. Rebounding a lot, too. Him and Chet Holmgren is going to be a problem. The Twin Towers showing off what they could do. They put in the league on notice. They put in on the league on notice for sure. But moving on to the next game, we got the Utah Jazz taking on the Louisville Badgers. And we into the action. Scott Kane, the guy for the Utah Jazz that they drafted, and Harrison Ingram with a reverse finish right there to start off the game. And now he calls to the screen by Walker Kessler, and they find a wide open Scott Kane. You can't leave that, man. Come on now. Scott Kane out of Gonzaga, one of the best shooters in college basketball last season. And now Taron Armstrong finding a cut in Harrison Ingram on the play. And Shea Holloway, draft pick for Louisville Cardinals. Badgers, not Cardinals. I was about to say Louisville Cardinals. Oh, that's the college team. The Badgers. That was Devontae Tucker on that slam. Shot clock winding down. Step back Walker Kessler. Tied up at 15. And I don't know who this brother is. Something Glenn attacking the basket. That was a tough finish. But J.D. Davison crossing over, pulling up. That was like a weird crossover. That was like an east to west crossover or something. Walker Kessler getting the screen. Scott Kane popping out and immediately letting it go. Bow! From downtown, Scott Kane knocking it down. And a pick and pop, Devontae Tucker in the mid-range. He gets it to go. 11 in the game for him. And now Leonard Miller trying to play the passing lanes, but a smart backdoor cut by Scott Kane, getting a layup to go. That's just having a great feel for the game. And then Shea Holloway slicing his way down the lane, again a layup to go. And now this time he receives the screen, and now he steps back and he knocks it down. No, he doesn't. And rebound by Oscar Shebe on the glass. That's his calling card right there. And Scott Kane receives the screen, pulls up from downtown right in the face of Oscar Shebe's face. It doesn't matter, but it's a one-point game. Shea Holloway has the whole side cleared out to himself. Shot clock winding down, goes between the legs, steps back. Hezzy pulls up in the free throw line, and he gets it to go as the shot clock expires, and we're in the second half of action. In this game, Scott Kane gets a great screen by Walker Kessler. He ends up missing that one, but pushing the tempo. You got Corey Cousins getting up floor and throwing it down with a tomahawk slam. And now Johnny Davis, he goes baseline and he throws it down with the two-handed slam. Let's see if he could find a new home on this team. And a bad shot right there, but the shot clock is winding down, and Corey Cousins comes in with a block, and they save it on that one. Now Devontae Tucker has a mismatch, attacks the basket, and he meets Walker Kessler. Had the highest shot blocking percentage in college basketball history. Walker Kessler and J.D. Davison getting right around Taron Armstrong and throwing down a nice little slam. And Scott Kane, it doesn't matter. Hand in the face is still a waste. It's going in. Scott Kane is automatic. And now Jordan Hawkins knocks down the three to his own. It's a 7-point game. The Louisville Badgers is up. We're in the fourth quarter of action. And now Devontae Tucker cutting down a lane and throwing down a two-handed slam. A great find by Jordan Hawkins. And a double screen. Louis King handling the ball. Finding Jabari Walker at the top of the key. That ain't the top of the key. But finding Jabari Walker for three. And Scott Kane now. Handling the rock this time. He has 19 in the game. Defended by Jordan Hawkins. Steps back in the corner. Like I said, hand in the face is a waste. It's going in. Scott Kane buries another three. It's a tie ball game right now. Shot clock winding down. Scott Kane pump faking and letting it fly over two defenders as the shot clock expires and they take the lead. Now Kennedy Chandler pulls up for three, and he buries it. 6-point game for the Louisville Badgers. And now it's stolen away by Johnny Davis. And this could be the dagger right here. And he throws it down, and he gets the and one to go. And it looks like it's over. Looks like they're going to the finals of the Summer League. But Scott Kane with the crossover, getting the and one to go. And it's a 6-point game. They have a chance to cut it to a 2-possession game. And that's what Scott Kane does. But Devontae Tucker getting the bucket to go in the post, and that'll do it. The Louisville Badgers are going to the finals of the Summer League, led by Devontae Tucker, Johnny Davis contributing, Corey Cousins as well, Kennedy Chandler, and it's going to be a fun one. Let's see if they can match up with the OKC squad that is stacked. Player of the game, Devontae Tucker, the 10th pick in the draft, I believe. Dunking everything. Reminds me of Jabari Parker a lot. Scott Kane emptied the clip, 9 of 24 shooting, hit 6 threes though. Harrison Ingram had 11. 27 and 10 for Devontae Tucker, 14 for Shea Holloway. And Jordan Hawkins and Kennedy Chandler gave you 11 as well. And let's take a look at a bracket heading into the championship game. The 13 and the 18 seed facing each other in the finals of the Summer League game. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the video and also hit the subscribe button. And we are about to get into our third and final game, the championship game of the Summer League. Can the OKC Thunder be beat? We already in the action of this one. Ball in the hands of Johnny Davis, and he finds Shea Holloway in the corner for three, and he starts it off. And now Shea Holloway gets the ball in the paint, but it's denied by Chet Holmgren. And Chet Holmgren advances the ball to Tyus Rogers, and he does an AI layup package. First time me seeing that actually in the game, to be honest. But Tyus Rogers attacking the basket this time, and he finishes with the right hand. 2 early buckets in transition for him. And now he's calling for a screen by Rich Mack. And now he's over here dancing with Kennedy Chandler on him. Stepping back. Great shot by Tyus Rogers. And he's off to a really good start on this one. Now Johnny Davis attacks the basket. And he throws it down on Jarris Walker. And they swing it around. Jarris Walker attacks the basket. Passes it to the corner. Jalen Williams. Jalen stepping back at the elbow, and he knocks it down. Tough shot, 10-7. Now Kennedy Chandler lobs it up to Devontae Tucker, and Chet Holmgren couldn't get to that one. That's a great pass by Kennedy Chandler. And now Devin Kennedy lobs it up to Jarris Walker, and he puts a poster on, I don't know who that was down there. But Jalen Williams, hand on the rock, shot clock winding down, attacking the basket. Oh, he's smooth with it. Okay, Jalen Williams. Now pull up from downtown. Devin Kennedy knocks down the three. J.D. Davison advancing the ball. Ball in the hands of Jordan Hawkins. Step back, and he knocks it down. Not the best shot. You definitely could have got an easier shot than that. Ball in the hands of Ron Harper Jr., and he finds a cutting J.D. Davison as he gets the layup to go. And now Ron Harper Jr. trying to attack the basket. Finds Johnny Davis. Johnny Davis gets David Duke off his feet. And he steps back with the snatch back. And he knocks it down in the mid-range. Good at getting to his spots. And Tyus Rogers with an on-the-money pass to a wide-open Jalen Williams from downtown. And OKC is in control of the game. They find Rich Mack in the post. And he does a turnaround right over the lengthy Corey Cousins. But it just doesn't matter. It's an 18-point game. Jalen Williams hand on the rock. Finds Jarris Walker in the corner. He misses it. Rebounded by Rich Mack. And Rich Mack doing what he does best. Cleaning it up and putting it back in. Too easy for him. It's a 20-point game. Johnny Davis from downtown. He misses it. Rebound by Rich Mack. Outlet to the Jalen Williams. And there it is. A 22-point victory. Well, a 22-point lead. And we had to send the rest. And they running it up. Won by 35 points in the championship game of the Summer League. Wasn't even close. And the OKC Thunder are your Summer League champs, to absolute surprise of no one. Absolute surprise of no one. They had Rich Mac, they had Chet Holmgren, and Chet had 23 and 15. Rich Mac had 20 and 9, and probably a weaker game for Rich Mac in the summer league. 17 for Tyus Rogers, and this will do it for the summer league. In the next video, we'll be going through the GOATED Hoop Summit. Stay tuned for that. It's your boy RegDolla. Stay safe, be GOATED. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.